1000 LB Sisters, 8 most amusing and erroneous statements made by the cast. Explore the most amusing Slatonisms from 1000 LB Sisters, featuring 8 of the most comical and crazily inaccurate statements cherished by fans. 1000 LB Sisters chronicles the poignant and motivational journey of Amy and Tammy Slaton as they confront weight loss, familial conflicts, and the vicissitudes of life. This reality show, infused with poignant moments and humor, captivates viewers in every episode of 1000 LB Sisters. The Slaton family's narrative on 1000 LB Sisters has been characterized by fluctuations, encompassing significant weight loss challenges and poignant familial interactions. Their authentic, unrefined personas have rendered them fan favorites. Their amusing and frequently erroneous expressions distinctly enhance the humor and appeal, rendering the play more relatable and engaging for its audience. Amy is recognized for her candid, eccentric demeanor and Southern accent. Her recurrent malapropisms and distinctive mode of expression have garnered considerable admiration from fans. Amy's statement that Tammy had oodles of opportunity was likely a mispronunciation of oodles, a phrase signifying a great quantity. This oversight merely enhanced her poignant argument regarding Tammy's lost opportunities. Amy emphasized the numerous opportunities Tammy had to transform her life. Tammy had received assistance numerous times, whether for improving her health, adhering to rehabilitation, or valuing familial support. Amy's exasperation frequently manifested at these emotional instances, and her remark that Tammy had oodles of opportunity may have been her candid, hilarious method of highlighting Tammy's reluctance to embrace change. The sentence, despite its mispronunciation, has a deeper significance. It illustrates Amy's fatigue from observing Tammy's continual refusal of assistance. It exemplifies Amy's blend of stern affection and wit, with such instances becoming emblematic. Regardless of intended, oodles of opportunity became a widespread phrase, contributing to the show's unique tone and Amy's cherished, unrefined candor. In a notable instance, Chris characterized Tammy by stating, "She puts on a different aurora," presumably intending to convey aura. He emphasized how Tammy alters her demeanor based on her company, exhibiting a gentle and composed disposition with doctors while revealing a more resilient persona at home. The mispronunciation introduced an unforeseen element to his perception. Chris highlighted Tammy's capacity to alter her persona according to the circumstances. Describing her as donning a different aurora imparted a poetic quality to the remark, regardless of intended. Chris's candid honesty was evident at this point, despite his slightly inappropriate word choice, accurately reflecting Tammy's intricate conduct. Amy's statement, "That's where opinionations originate," exemplifies her forthright and accessible manner of self-expression. It is probably a whimsical amalgamation of opinions and conversations, highlighting her distinctive manner of speaking. Amy frequently employs imaginative vocabulary that connects with her audience, rendering her commentary both memorable and genuine, but somewhat eccentric. This statement underscores Amy's perspective on the origins of divergent viewpoints, indicating that opinions inherently arise from discourse and individual experiences. Her pragmatic language elucidates intricate concepts, rendering them comprehensible to a broad audience. Amy's informal and even hilarious language usage contributes to her appeal among her admirers. Amy and Tammy participated in a Reiki healing session. Amy, recognized for her forthright and frequently amusing disposition, conveyed doubt over the energy balancing procedure. Notwithstanding her reservations, she engaged in the session, anticipating it could mitigate some of her tension. During the discussion, Amy slept off, leading Tammy to jest about her sister's capacity to nap in any location. "I am uncertain about what the..." It is referred to as Rafiki, Rafiki, or Ricky Lake. "I am uncertain." Amy's remark, "We here to do Rafiki," was probably a whimsical mispronunciation of Reiki, illustrating her jovial attitude towards the encounter. This moment highlighted the sisters' authentic dynamic and infused humor into their healing journey. In another notable incident, Tammy wittily referred to a charcuterie board as a charcuterie board, highlighting her light-hearted disposition. When Amy misinterpreted it and inquired about a cookie board, Tammy clarified it as essentially a variety of items. She mentioned that it had items such as cheese, protein, grapes, and others. Amy demonstrated her knowledge of a charcuterie board, as evidenced in a TLC clip. "I feel as though I am making contact with your intimate area using the charcuterie board." She articulated it accurately, in contrast to Tammy. Amy humorously suggested that charcuterie board might be a French expression, erupting in laughter. The sisters feigned that the wooden board was a paddle as Tammy instructed Amy to bend down and struck her posterior with it. Amy emerged and stated that this was the reason it was referred to as a cootie board. Chris embarked on an enjoyable family excursion to London with Tammy, Amy, and their siblings. During their exploration of the city, Chris endearingly misnamed the renowned River Thames as the River Times, infusing a playful element into their escapades. His whimsical blunder aptly embodies the relatable essence that admirers appreciate in him and his entire family. The group relished exploring the riverbanks, absorbing the sights and historical significance of London collectively. Chris's humorous blunder transformed into an endearing moment, exemplifying the family's relaxed demeanor while they navigated one of the world's most renowned rivers. Journeying with Tammy, Amy, and the siblings rendered the excursion more unforgettable and replete with laughter. Amy is producing and marketing her artwork. She recently sold her inaugural artwork and has used the moniker Levorn for her art enterprise, established in honor of her fiancé, Brian Levorn. She has been showcasing her artistic pursuits on Instagram, including a recent work crafted from a soda can inscribed with the word Sodies. Amy considers herself a mixed media artist. Although she employs paint, glitter, and glass, she is still endeavoring to discover her inner Amy. She previously informed the cameras via TLC that she dislikes being compared to painters such as Vincent van Gogh or similar figures because she is incapable of even drawing a stick figure. Amy and her family commenced their London holiday by visiting Buckingham Palace, where Amy interacted with the guards and Tammy encountered pigeons. Amy referred to the palace as her future residence, despite her inability to pronounce the term correctly. She acknowledged via TLC her ignorance on the inhabitants of the palace, expressing a desire to be informed. It may be Prince Charles. It may be Lady Macbeth. Amy attempted to flirt with the royal guards, inquiring if they wished to join her for tea. She informed the cameras that she adored a man with a British accent. The star of 1000 LB Sisters was certain that they were unmarried. Amy's delightful confusion and flirtatious demeanor demonstrated her inclination towards enjoyment, despite her lack of adherence to royal decorum. Nonetheless, 1,000-pound sisters Tammy Slaton apparently confirms the cancellation of Season 8 following skin removal surgery. Amidst speculation regarding the termination of 1,000 LB Sisters Season 8, Tammy Slaton seemingly provides tacit confirmation, exacerbating the conjecture. Tammy Slaton's experience on 1,000 LB Sisters has been characterized by significant fluctuations. Confronting obesity, health crises, and emotional challenges, she pursued transformation via weight loss surgery and rehabilitation. Despite obstacles, Tammy showed persistence, ultimately inspiring her followers with her advancement. The show's dedicated fan base had become apprehensive that Season 6 would be the final season. However, this was not the case, as 1,000 LB Sisters Season 7 chronicled Tammy's skin removal procedure. Now that Tammy's comprehensive change is finalized, viewers are deliberating whether the network should persist in renewing the show. Many believe that Tammy and Amy will return for a new season, yet Tammy appears to hold a contrary opinion. Tammy's latest social media post appears to disclose the outcome of 1,000 LB Sisters. Tammy recently posted a TikTok in which she showcased herself attired in a complete pink ensemble. Tammy tagged Fatboy App and Mallory in her post while directing the camera towards Mallory, who was operating the vehicle. She informed Tammy that she was a diva and subsequently added a diving diva when they advertised the Fatboy App. In the meantime, a fan, Francis Chartrand 199, said, "Tammy Slaton, are they truly going to terminate the show? I sincerely hope it is not accurate. I will no longer watch TLC. as you are the sole reason I access the channel." Tammy did not respond to the fan but liked the comment indicating that the network may cancel her show, thereby expressing gratitude towards the person. Tammy had a perilous surgical procedure to excise the excess skin from her body. She appeared to have a transformation in her personality. Tammy was previously the antagonist of the show because to her outbursts. Upon shedding her excess weight, Tammy attained emotional stability. She ceased to engage in conflicts with her siblings and entered into a devoted relationship. With Tammy no longer the focal point of attention on the show, it may diminish in appeal. Tammy has also accomplished her weight loss objective. The majority of admirers tuned in to observe her appearance following a 100-pound weight loss. Tammy has disclosed a spoiler regarding her plot, indicating that she is engaged to her lover, Andrea Dalton. Fans appear to have no expectations for the forthcoming season about Tammy. Amy appears to have suggested that she is already married to Brian Levorn. Tammy's approval of the comment inquiring about the show's cancellation seems to indicate that her reality television career is concluded. Tammy had long aspired to be a model and has recently appeared in her inaugural advertisement following her weight loss and the removal of superfluous skin. Tammy could consider pursuing plus-size modeling. Nevertheless, she seems to be generating substantial income through social media via brand collaborations and public engagements. The star of 1000 LB Sisters has established her reputation, and her prominence is enduring. Nonetheless, 1000 LB Sisters, what accounts for Amy Slaton's enigmatic bruises? Fans express concern for her well-being. Fans of 1000 LB Sisters singer Amy Slaton expressed concern regarding her alarming bruises. They are inundating her social media with inquiries over her situation. Her performance has declined since the commencement of Season 7. Frequently, she either wept or expressed grievances toward her siblings with resentment. Amy received diagnoses of depression, bipolar disorder, and acute stress during her consultation with Dr. Smith. She requested skin removal surgery. However, he recommended that she first shed an additional 30 pounds from her current weight of 249 pounds. Although she commenced a healthy diet, fans remain uncertain whether she underwent a second gastric bypass sleeve prior to filming the upcoming season. What events are occurring in Amy's life? What caused her injuries? Is it attributable to Brian? Amy Slaton altered her surname to that of Brian's. She is no longer affiliated with the Halterman family. Instead, she accepted Levorn from him. She shared images of her novel creation, which enabled her to explore colors and elements. She created a monochromatic artwork that featured a black spray-painted beverage for an impressive conclusion. While the artwork captivated the audience, Amy garnered attention by unveiling her new brand name. She favored Amy Levorn Creation as the designation for her new brand. The reality star's followers were astonished by her decision, as it seemed premature. She has not yet married Brian, but she indicated that she will not need to change upon marriage. Her ALC signature, in conjunction with Sodi, garnered admiration from some, while others expressed disapproval. Amy Slaton began unsettling admirers with her appearance, but she astonished them with the visibility of her bruises. Last week, several Reddit users engaged in discourse about her following the viral dissemination of a family photograph starring her. Upon meticulous examination, they found her body bearing marks. This incited a disturbance in the thread's comments, leading them to contemplate her issues. A prominent bruise observed by admirers on Amy's body extended halfway up her leg. A significant injury prompted Reddit users to discuss the nature of the healthy and safe environment in which she resides. Some speculated that some individual had physically assaulted the TLC star due of its prevalence. Some believe that Amy may be experiencing alternation, while others contend that she might be confronting a health concern responsible for the bruises. A person cited anemia as the cause of her condition. A considerable number of fans promptly expressed their varied perspectives regarding the snapshot. A netizen remarked that she might have been on blood thinners. Another individual remarked, "The bruise is likely a result of her children physically assaulting her during their tantrums." Amy has not yet responded on her bruises. The photograph captured her smiling at the camera beside her sisters. She seems unconcerned about the bruises. Greetings, esteemed viewers. Welcome to my channel. I am Mina. I hope your day is going well. If you like the video, please remember to subscribe to the channel.